Thank you very much, and thank you for this opportunity to be here today. I am actually probably going to repeat a lot of things that the ministers already said, and I'm particularly pleased that a lot of points I have in my presentation are very similar to that of the Minister of Economy of Kosovo. I would probably start by saying that Europe has been facing an unprecedented security crisis caused by the Russian aggression. And this crisis, of course, also affects negatively the energy situation in Europe, triggering price volatility, energy insecurity. The high prices are affecting negatively not only consumers in the EU member states, but also businesses and industries, and in particular small and medium-sized enterprises. The EU and the member states are working dynamically on reshaping their energy strategies to reflect this new geopolitical reality and to address the need for affordable energy. Our main conclusion is that it's critical to accelerate the transition to clean energy while significantly reducing the reliance of Russian gas and complete the phase-out on the Russian gas before the end of this decade. There is a plan, the Repower EU, already from May. There are some other proposals, but I would like to underline one important thing, that the EU is not thinking only about itself and its member states, but is also involving regions directly affected and neighboring the EU, which is in particular the Western Balkans, but also Eastern neighborhood. So I'm really pleased that the energy minister meetings of EU are also open for ministers from the region, and I think it's important to underline that the countries in the region of the Western Balkans must be part of the solution, not part of the problem, and we want to do this together with them. As for Kosovo in particular, I would like to underline that there is no silver bullet to change the situation quickly. Kosovo has, unfortunately, old energy infrastructure and has heavy reliance on two old lignite-fired power plants. But as the minister said, I think that this new situation can and should be used as an opportunity to really speed the transition towards clean energy. It is not only necessary to ensure stable energy supply, but it's also necessary to address long overdue structural challenges. First, the lack of reliable electricity supply. It has been for a long time identified as one of the major problems of doing business in Kosovo. The recent restrictions have cost businesses more than €1 million per day. Second, the coal-based energy production is having huge cost on the air quality and public health. I'm not aware of any study done on this specific topic, but I'm sure if the study is done, it would kind of show a really serious costs for healthcare services and the people's health. Finally, the green transition would potentially open the door for foreign direct investments. Many EU companies, especially of newer technologies, would only invest in countries where they can use clean energies for their production. They also want to make sure their employees have healthy environment to live in, integrated public transport and active mobility such as walking and cycling to work. And I think, again, this is something Kosovo has been missing. As the ministers mentioned, there is a draft energy strategy, which is very ambitious, and we are ready to support it. My understanding is it's still not final and adopted, but let's hope this will be done as soon as possible. But I think further work is needed on legal and regulatory framework to accommodate the investments and to ensure active participation of energy consumers in the market. Finally, I would also say that it's important to really produce a strategy for attracting foreign investors, which will be particular focus on these alternative sources like solar and wind. Thank you very much.